Good afternoon to one and all. I welcome you all for the Day 4 Student Induction Program session. I welcome you, Dr. C.H. Mamta ma'am, first year coordinator, Department of Basic Science, for the Day 4 Student Induction Program. I welcome you, ma'am. Our soft skills have more to do with who we are and than what we know. Today we have Dr. Pratima Kandelwal, ma'am, as a keynote speaker for the soft skill session program, which is madam also expert in developing competencies session. So we have a developing competencies session from Dr. Pratima Kandelwal, ma'am. Now I would like to call Mrs. Indrama ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Science, to introduce today's keynote speaker. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon, all. I, Indirama MH, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Science. It is an immense pleasure to introduce our today's keynote speaker, Dr. Pratima Kandenwal. Dr. Pratima Kandenwal is the founder of FlyHigh, an MSME educational service support entity in Bangalore. She has functioned as a professor and head teaching learning at Global Academy of Technology, Bangalore, and she has carved food technology and PhD in food technology and process and food engineering from GT Pant University of Agriculture and Technology, Pantnagar, India. She has contributed in teaching and research food technology in BE and MSc programs in institutions at Patiala and thereafter thereafter in Bangalore while serving as faculty member, HOD, vice principal, and controller of examination. Her key area of research are healthcare foods, probiotics, food safety, and pedagogy for OBE. And she has guided PhD, Masters, and BE candidates. She has published more than 35 national and international research papers, 3 book chapters, and she is the inventor of 2 patents, co-inventor of 3 institute-filed patent, and co-discoverer of few fungal strains, sequenced and deposited in NCBI. Since 2018, she is into pedagogy for digital era and has trained teachers at many educational institutions in India. And she has contributed in FTPs organized by Infosys Campus Connect, Infotech, BITS Pilani, Hyderabad campus, Biocon Academy, Bengaluru. In pandemic times, Madam has conducted several webinar training sessions for faculty engagement and student development programs at many Indian institutions, and beyond this, she was invited by MPTA IIT Madras and a special lecture series for live streamed session on time management. She has also been invited by IDP, NEHP at NDRI Kernel and at GBPUA and T Pantnagar. She is also equipped young professionals in MNCs on preventing healthcare through foods, and she is contributing as a resource person for AICTE, ATAL, FTPs at many engineering and technical institutions. Welcome you, ma'am, for the session. Now I am handing over session to the madam. Ma'am, please take over the
Thank you
session.
so much. Thank you so much, Mrs. Indrama. Welcome all of you. And let me start with thanking Dr. Mamta for having me in this session for all the first year students. Your team is great, I can say this much. And I was reading the comments being given by students. So I'm sure students, all of you are bubbling with energy. The way you are sharing good afternoon is an indicative of that. And I'm sure your induction program being held at your new college, SVC, under the guidance of Dr. Mamta CH is going very fine. Let's add some flavors to this afternoon. And I hope the audio is clear, as some of you did write audio problem. I hope it's fine. Let me please know. And feel free, this session for 1 hour is on for you, primarily on soft skills, and I'll extrapolate to competencies. You all are the very typical batch for entire academia, because all the students who have entered in the year 2020 are pandemic batch. So please don't take yourself as ordinary. You are beyond that. I hope you become extraordinary in these 4 years. Nevertheless, because you are in pandemic batch, you need to have certain things, certain aspects, attributes, and that exactly is my role to make you equipped on those views. Fine. So feel free, do share your comments. And I wish I ask you certain questions, you try to answer. And if time is there, we'll try to play a small game also. Because my one baseline is all of you are very important. So each and every student who has taken admission at SVCE, you are important, especially for this session. Yes, I mean it. So please get ready to listen, to contribute, to answer, just not be a passive listener. That's my request. Great. So fine. Saqib has already mentioned audibility is fine. So I depend on that comment. And we've already wished good afternoon to all once again. So henceforth, let's write something on chat which is coming on some discussion which is happening on the slide. So with this, students, I'm trying to share the screen, and I wish you are able to see the screen. That also you let me know on its visibility. So give me a moment, and yeah, I think you will be able to see in a moment. Let me know whether the screen is visible to you or not. Mamta madam, you can please let me know if it is fine.
Sure. So,
Is it okay? Is it visible now?
no,
I'm sharing actually.
maybe it is taking time.
Yeah, it takes sometimes
Yes.
a second.
Yes, it is visible now.
Okay, okay. So guys, here we are going to talk about how to develop competencies in this new normal. I hope all of you who have finished your 12th standard second PU in this tough time, differently unprecedented time, you are not, you have learned a lot of new things. You're not just from the normal batches. Every year we used to have students coming. So let's talk, how can you really refine yourself in this new normal in engineering academia? So, welcome all on this beautiful afternoon of pre-Christmas day, and I'm sure you all are energetic for this year end. And let's wait a wonderful 2021 unfolds for all of us. So, I welcome all of you. I have been a teacher for long, as you heard your teacher speaking about me. So, I have been a teacher for long, and I am now a facilitator and a trainer as well. So I do enjoy a lot interacting with students. That exactly is the reason I'm here with you. So please make use of time and wish you ask questions also. So let's take off with this. I have planned some learning outcomes for all of you. Although we will talk about quite many skills in terms of upskilling, attitude, and happiness. But let's start with something with each of you who are admitted now. In fact, each batch, every student has immense potential. The second thing which I'm trying to talk is we all are in VUCA world. And I'm sure you know VUCA. If anybody knows, you can put on chat or text. I'll tell you, V is for volatility. So I'm sure you can understand other three also. We are in this VUCA world, and because of that, adaptability is very important. See how we are connected right now. When we started till previous years, induction was always face to face. So again, we have adapted to this world, and we are talking in digital forum. Please know knowledge, skills, and attitude will be very important for you. And you can see marks are not mentioned. So one of the skill is soft skills, the key topic what we'll be covering. But knowledge, skills, and attitude all together will be important. And you need to develop competencies. I mentioned we'll talk about this attitude also, and we will, as we wrap up, we will see that smartness is being redefined. Smartness henceforth will not be only in dressing or accessories and all, where some of our young students used to mistake till previous batches. But now smartness is all about how you can deliver, what knowledge you have, how you can take things further, and so on and so forth. So, as we take off, may I please request, and I suggest that you have something to write. And as I say, let me show, even I am also carrying a scribbling pad and a pencil. So ensure that you have some writing tool rather than only the smartphone. Okay, please don't do. And I have written, please share your questions. And I'm sure one of the teacher here, HOD madam is busy. There will be one teacher to support me in reading your questions. Otherwise, I'll go through intermittently myself also. So feel free, guys. Welcome to this session and take the learning of 50 minutes on your stride. Can I draw a baseline? And the baseline is in front of you. I say every one of us, like writer here, are unique. And I'm sure you will not disagree. So we are unique and we all deserve to be healthy and happy. So when I say healthy, can I know what is the meaning of health to you? Can anybody scribble on the chat? I don't know if you can unmute or not, but if you can write on the chat, it will be great. What is health to you? And happiness is, I think, clear. So can I please know? And I'll change the screen and come to the chat. Anybody? Yeah, what is health? Can anybody tell? I'm trying to see some text which I'm not getting. Okay. Anybody? Any text I'm trying to read, if at all you have written, beyond high? Yeah. Anybody would like to say? No answer? Mrs. Sunita, if you are there, yeah, living without problems, wonderful. Being fit and fine, good, Dheeraj. Fit and fine, fit. Health is wealth, ma'am. Very good, Aditya. Wonderful. So these all are very right what you're mentioning. Physical, mental well-being. Wonderful, Sridhar. Absolutely, what Sridhar is writing. All of you have written very good. Wonderful. So anything which is on mental, what you think and feed yourself here, which shows you watch, what you do, how physically fit you are, how good sleep you do, all are important. Thank you. Very good answers. Keep scribbling like this. Great. So I'll come back to the slide and wish you are able to see the screen again. So health is two things, minimum, physical and mental, as many of you wrote. And we need to be happy. So please see, invariably have smileys on your face and remember each of you, irrespective of your score in PU, irrespective of your branch, you all are important. That's my baseline. And one more thing, that if at all, while you cross the journey of engineering and even thereafter, if at all, by some reason, in some aspect of life, be it you prepared very well and still something problem happened and there is issue or some other aspect of life, which you see you or your friend tend to fail. Let me tell you in Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's best line that it's okay to fail. Learn from failing. It doesn't mean that without studying you get backlog. No, sorry, I'm not meaning that. But if at all, including it is applicable for me, it's okay to fail. Because when we fail, after trying our best also, we will learn something and come out. But it is not okay to be depressed or sad. Please note, this is not right. Being sullen and being alone and feeling bad and head down is not right. So don't remain stuck up. Bounce back. Look for alternatives because we all are unique. And remember, the brain, like a bulb, every problem has more than one solution. So if not this way, that way, it will work. Okay, that's the baseline. So guys, you all know the life is changing, right? And COVID, which is coronavirus disease of 2019 has caused so much disruption. That's the reason we are connected like this. You are yet to come physically to college. And we all are in education 4.0, which is getting affected by industry and even the COVID has changed a lot. So can you see this word? We are seeing that it is getting accelerated. So this acceleration is causing a lot of changes now. And because of that, the challenge for us is how to smile in such a different time, changing time. So let's see how to bring this sunshine smile on our faces. First and foremost thing for skilling yourself is do self-talking. What does it mean? I'm not saying talk to yourself like a mirror like this, but feel good about you. Know your strengths, like yourself and value yourself. Don't value only when somebody likes you in Facebook or Insta or LinkedIn. But once you value yourself, you are different. Your head is held high. You are smarter. You feel good from inside. Not a dress will make you happy. Whatever you wear, you will be happy. So please see, look big, love yourself. We are chasing love outside, or we are chasing like the number of likes. This is not the real life. So first value yourself. Look at it, the mirror and see as a winner, and avoid being in the wrong thoughts. I am not good. I can't do. I got only this much marks. What should I do? I am not happy with branch. All that. So these thoughts make us feel low. So avoid it and look for goodness is what I'm trying to say. So you all are of the selfie zamana. So I say when you take, if you give me a chance, unlike you all wonderful students, I'll take, maybe 10 seconds to take a selfie. You may take 2 seconds. That's the difference. So in your age group, I request you to take selfie of life. How we can take selfie of life? The first and foremost is through being healthy, which I've written what is in front of you. We just discussed. Second is important knowledge, which is an academic indices. So, if you have knowledge-based indices or marks, indices means index, plural of indexes, indices. So, how much marks you are getting, but have knowledge-based marks, not remembering and reproducing and forgetting. That's not knowledge. Okay. The third is very important, which we are meeting today. Develop skills, attitude for both today and tomorrow. You need to read tomorrow because what is 2020, 2024 when you'll graduate out, it will be different year. Much different, much high automation. Maybe driverless car will be also on Indian roads, some of the Indian roads at least. So get ready for tomorrow. And also with that, have ethics and behavior, right behavior for the workplace. Right now, your workplace is student, which is college. So, right, have ethics. Don't indulge in something like cheating or shortcuts or being late or casual or those. I'm sure you're understanding those kind of things. So, have wonderful behavior. Participate in answering, asking, chasing answers, taking chances to speak because your teacher wants you to become important, strong in soft skill. Soft skill is something which cannot be read on a page and we become strong. We need to practice. So please do that. Very important is overall how you feel and what are you doing. So try to do and be good. Do and be good. That's exactly when you all 5 points are together. I call it selfie of life. That's the total life, not only in college, beyond college, at home, in workplace of tomorrow, and workplace of today, your own institution. So I wish you take a screenshot of this slide where I've tried to write important attributes in emerging workforce. Sorry. So the most important thing as engineering students is you need to develop critical thinking and problem solving. I hope you're writing this in your scribbling pad. You need to analyze, create, and innovate. It's not about just listening. You need to analyze. Right now, also, you analyze what I'm talking. Create some concept for you, not only from this session, overall when you're learning, and try to innovate. Because students of engineering, if you're not innovating, I'm sorry to say, but placement is always a question mark, or you'll be unhappy with your placement. Let's not do that. Let's think of those skills which will take you higher. Today, the companies are saying, or the placement related HRs of the companies are saying, who are into recruitment, say that more than the knowledge skills of engineering, we want behavioral attitude and soft skills from students. How important is this? So have creativity very highly aligned, both in the job as well as in entrepreneurship. Many of you may look for job, but also look for entrepreneurship. Wherever you are, be creative. Right now, your job is to study, be creative. And very important is have multidisciplinary outlook. If you're in electronics at SVC, don't remain in electronics. Now, I'm not saying for first year. In fact, first year already you will be studying all the subjects. But in general, develop skills as you grow in the higher semesters, also about other disciplines. And a wonderful word which I myself like is self-learnability. Can you learn by yourself? Can you pick something like open learning resources or massive open online courses? Can you pick yourself or you're just teacher dependent? Is what you need to ask. I hope I'm making sense. If not, please scribble. I'll try to be better. But your feedback your input is important because you remember you are important. So please see, I've tried to write all these black font uh, attributes in one bracket, and I'm sure your branch will make you enabled with this. Look, when you in 4 years, 8 semesters, look for these skills in the classroom, be it on or offline, through your unfolding of syllabus. But also, you need to work for social or interpersonal skills, communication skills, very important, which is a very key feature of soft skills. Agility, how much adaptation you can do, collaboration, and leadership. Some of you will come forward and do some programs like this event in second year. You may organize for your juniors these events. I do pan India programs, and in some colleges, teachers are audience, students do everything. Leadership skills. Right now, you're in first semester, so you feel fortunate your teachers are leading. Slowly, you take the battalion yourself and do great. And I hope some of you can write the meaning of EI in your chat box. Have green attitude. Don't waste resources. And that starts from your home, then it will come to your department. So when you are green, you don't waste electricity, water. Simply buy clothes and put in your wardrobe and don't wear is not green. So spend less, how much actually you required, and think about people who really do not have. Can you give them something which they also feel wanted? And whatever happens, we saw the newspaper last semester how much cheating happened in online ways in India. So this is unethical. You got marks. You means your seniors got marks. Did they get knowledge? We need to see. So these are the aspects which we need to really try and work upon. Okay, so I hope you have taken a screenshot. All these words doesn't mean in one semester, 1 year you will get, but slowly try to develop these attributes in you. If not all, at least some. So these all are very important with the domain specific or your subject or department based skills. Now, when we talk of competency, we as in 4 years, when you get ready for your career, which could be a placement or directly a job or higher studies or even entrepreneurship, have competency, whichever subject you are into. Have integrity. No, let people depend on you. Have values, not shortcuts kind, not losing trust of people. Have learnability, keep on learning. This is also true for us, we teachers. Teachers who are not learning new are not doing good for their students, it is being told. So have learnability, have a responsibility, and have strong knowledge base with understanding self. All of us are different. Remember, I was mentioning we are unique. So it doesn't mean one style of teaching, one style of learning is applicable to all of us. Same way, you need to understand yourself, what I like, how I get motivated. Am I really healthy? What I want in my life, not just I have taken what I will go through, and I will not be very happy at the end of 4 years. No, no. So I am on the other screen, so I'm not reading the chat as of now. But if anybody has written EI, it'll be great. The second time I'm showing you, one more time I will show it is that important. EI, EI. So have these in your goal of life. Whatever we say, if you want to develop skills, you need to have first thing is attitude. Which attitude? Which is positive. Because this is the key. This is the key for professional world. And your professional journey has started the day you entered college. Right now, virtual entry, but yes. So please see whatever you express, which is coming from your family, from your values, from your thoughts. Right now, you can see my attitude from my face and my whatever part of the I'm visible to you. So it's very important to develop positive attitude, not style, but attitude. And the way you have attitude, it will show your altitude. You want to grow high, have attitude. If you want to make fun of others, get shortcut successes, bunk, or even attempt to cheat in exam, or take money for one purpose, spend actually on other, altitude may not be high. Sorry. So you are engineering students. You will be building societies for tomorrow. In fact, to me, you are very important because you are nations tomorrow. We are nations yesterday. So it is you are important. And even important are your juniors who are nations again coming just behind you. So please uplift yourself with the good feelings and thoughts, not something which is not good for you. Remember, we spoke about health. So again, this I want to draw your attention, and at the end of these 4 points, I wish you take screenshot. Not now. Whatever you do, go for learning, unlearning, and relearning. So whatever is not required, unlearn it. But what is required, learn and relearn. The first and foremost is your hard skills. Soft skills will not work if you do not have hard skills. So these are your subject specific. This word we have started speaking, and in 4 years from now, in fact, 3 years from now, you'll be also speaking. So why not from day one? Hard skills are not something which is hard. This is hard, not this. But hard skill we correlate with our subject. So mechanical engineering students have different hard skill than computer science students. AI students have a little different than electronics, something like that. So develop knowledge, ability to do, not to write alone, not only marks, much beyond marks. To do, can you do what you are writing? Do, and develop other digital and multidisciplinary tools. Second is soft skill, and we are going to talk a little more about it. So it's all about your communication. It's much more, but let me tell you main. The way you write, the way you articulate, the way you speak. Right now, I'm speaking and I'm showing you my writing through the slides, but there's a lot of non-verbal I'm trying to use. I'm sure you can see. So the non-verbal means gestures, the way I'm making face or posture, the way I'm sitting. You can see I'm leaning on the chair, the way my hand is moving, the way my eye contact on the camera, a little bit below on the text is happening is all part of non-verbal. Even important is listening. If right now you are hearing me, means you are just hearing and not understanding. That's not the skill required. And suppose you are into what you are more on the phone, assume, and that's not listening. Listening is what you are hearing to understanding in the mind. That's what we want. Okay. The second skill is required is leadership skill. Very important is leadership skill. Why? Because without leadership, tomorrow it's difficult for us to, I should say, do much bigger things in life. So you need to have really leadership skills in terms of how you will lead a group, how you will lead people, how you will lead small assignment group, and so on and so forth. So one more thing is on time. Now what happens is that we feel time is unlimited, but time is most precious commodity. So please ensure that you are having good amount of time management. And today we are talking less of competition, more of collaboration. So develop skills for collaboration, not only chasing marks as competition, but collaboration for doing together. The third, which I was trying to ask you if you could have written on EI, emotional intelligence. It's not about subject intelligence, but are you knowing yourself and your environment is important. When I say environment, I mean people around you, people close to you. Right now, your new batchmates, your teachers. So first, know yourself by being aware, be motivated. Don't say, I'm not enjoying online, I want face to face. You know how the world is facing trouble. So how can be so small in thinking that I just want to come out of home or something of that sort? Feel for others, not sympathy, but empathy, understanding their condition. And I was mentioning of failure. So if at all some problem happens, bounce back, which is resilience. So have it. And the last one, I'm sure your college will take care, has already taken care on developing UHV, Universal Human Values. The world is small today. So when we mix together, when we work together, right now you may be from so many states beyond Karnataka. So you need to understand each other. Any question till now? Would you like to ask? Is it going okay? Can you write in text so that I can understand? Any questions? Remember, you are important. So let me come to the chat and ask you before I come on the soft skills in deeper. Yes, guys, 1 minute. Yeah. Any questions, guys? Very good. Mamta says you're the coordinator of the program. Very good. Yeah. The PPT is not clear is answering. Preeta says at 2:29. Is it still the problem? It's okay. Rajwal says it's okay. Fine. Yeah, it's Racha. Right now it's going okay, you mean to say. Let me know any question, any thought. Would you like to say no more? Feel free. The session is for you. You are being oriented. You are being made aware. As after induction, the institution is trying to make you aware of certain things. Yeah. So I think if no question, I'll go ahead. Otherwise, certainly you can ask questions toward the end. We are crossing halfway time. I just thought if at all you would like to ask right now something. So fine, if that is the case, I spoke about these 4 skills and I hope you have taken a screenshot. So develop hard skills, soft skills, emotional intelligence, and UHV. Now let's talk about something soft skills. Now again, like hard skills, these are not soft. Hard is not hard, soft is not soft. But the right name is people skills. So any attribute, in fact, these are the attributes which will help us to communicate with others. So when more than one person is there, skills are required to interact. People fight at home also. It's not soft skill required for college or job. It's equally required for home. So how we interact, how we make our performance in the offices and college value and work ahead. So it's very useful for career shaping. And it can't be measured because it's not touchable, tangible, but these are learnable. Please see, these are beyond certificates. You can take certificate of soft skill, but still you may be poor. Why? Because till until we practice, till until we adapt, till until we know how to do, where to use, which way to work, these are difficult. But the very, very helpful aspect is these are learnable. So some of us may fear in coming to the mic, be it auditorium or right now online. Some of us are very conscious when we speak. This all means we want more exposure to come. And there is no upper limit. Even Mr. Amitabh Bachchan prepares his script once before he comes. He's a wonderful orator. Our leader of the nation, Mr. Modi, he also, I feel so, he also must be just seen. But you have seen how open arms he speaks and covers entire area and he takes all audience together. That's the beauty of soft skills. You can reach to people, you can put your point, you can negotiate, you can be successful through these skills. So only writing answers, in fact, you'll not believe, guys, I had situations in some of my previous years of work where as HOD I have seen some students, maybe 10%, 20% saying in the viva, ma'am, I'll not speak, can I please write the answer? Don't make me stand and answer. I will not be able to do. And see this problem today also in online classes, many students don't put on the mic and speak. They don't unmute. And there are one more category where the other students laugh at others. That's even worse. Please never make fun of anybody because that is very easy work to do, laughing at others. That's incorrect, improper. I remember I mentioned on competence and collaboration, lift each other together. If somebody who's not able to speak may be wonderful in other skills, so you can share the skills and grow together. That's tomorrow's workforce. We don't want selfish people now in the industry. We want which people who can really share and care. So these skills help us to navigate. The best punchline is this: on happiness and satisfaction. Half of the people who are not happy, just see what work they are doing then. If you're not happy in studying, is it right? No. So you need to be happy and satisfied. So these skills help a lot. So please see, there are many. We are just going to come. But whatever you say, it's rest on trust, team, how we communicate, how we understand others. And can I be assertive? I may not be dominating, yes, yet assertive. If I know I'm right, let me not be, just chasing somebody. Hey, you listen. No, 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 I know I'm right. No, not that. Assertive. Excuse me, I'm trying to make a point. Please listen. Give me 10 seconds and I'll try to put forth. Being assertive. Something like that. Whatever you do, these skills help you slowly but surely to develop confidence. And that's something you cannot buy, you cannot borrow. You may have a very costly dress, you may have a wonderful vehicle or bike, but this confidence you cannot do anything but to cultivate, grow, practice, learn. I hope I am making some sense to you guys. So please see the 10 top soft skills. This is available on Google Images. But let's really see. First and foremost is number one is communication. I was mentioning to you both verbal and non-verbal communication. Non-verbal means, see, verbal is easy. You can read something. Suppose video is off and you are reading something. You know now how less sense we make. But the moment we put on the video and we speak and what we are reading, we enjoy and we are knowing what I'm speaking, it becomes so beautiful. Otherwise, it just goes as a flat and people don't even care what the speaker is speaking. So communication is that power to emerge, to show what I have information and put across to the team. Right now, we may be, I think, 200 or 300 students who have taken admission at the institution, or maybe more. I am just guessing. So this is the power. Each of you are so important. When you collaborate, you are also developing communication skills because you need to talk, right? So when we talk, we use our body language, we use our gesture by which we make use of face. The eyes speak. You may not speak. We say, see, I'm just showing you some way without speaking. See, I'm just making 3 to 4 gestures I made, and you know what I meant. I was speaking something. I was irritated. I was surprised. I was scared. I was angry. I am angry. See, the tone of the voice is also part of non-verbal. Sometimes a teacher will say, "Yeah, come in." Suppose you are late in the class. You would have heard in your PU or 12th standard till 12th. If you are late, we may make you enter, but we say, "Ha ha, come in, sit." Actually, what we mean, you are late again. See, don't worry, I'm allowing you to sit. Next time, don't come. This also is a part of communication. So the way we can articulate, the way we can put forward the things is very important. So whenever you try to participate in a formal communication, ensure that you are speaking with comfort, no stress here, not waiting for your chance to finish, but take the chance with pride and speak. That's the part. The second is on being motivation, which is a part of emotional intelligence, leadership, taking responsibility. Yes, I will do. As one of you wrote, I'm coordinator. I will do. And when you take responsibility, do completely. That's why both the hands have been taken care. Have that affection for the work. Develop team is also soft skill. Soft skill cannot be alone. That's where team will come. How will you solve problem is a part of soft skill because problem solving will come from analyzing, studying first the problem, analyzing it, breaking into small parts, fixing it as a solution, creating some new novel aspects, and then solving it. Beautiful part is decisiveness. Some of us are unable to decide which branch we want to take. Why? Because we have lack of information or either lack of marks or lack of money. Anything can happen and we become undecisive. So it's good to plan your career so that decisiveness also develops. A beautiful aspect of soft skill is can we work under pressure and can we manage time? There'll be many episodes in college life as well as in career where you will be under pressure. Now, right now, another 20-25 minutes, I'll be under pressure to finish the session, something like that. So we do get the situation. Still, am I intention to finish it off? Or am I making you understand with the journey? Be flexible. Very, very important. If you say, no, ma'am, I cannot work like this. I want this friend only to be with my team. Non-flexible. So be flexible so that you learn more. When you meet new people, you develop new skills and newness. And remember, conflict doesn't mean only violence. Never indulge in violence of any kind. Respect others. But what is this point trying to say? There'll be issues in which some conflict of negotiation can develop, or in your office, or suppose in college we are deciding what to do, who will speak, who will be leading, where to go for picnic. Any kind can come. So we need to have some difference of opinion. Still, we emerge with single opinion, taking all together. And I'm sure I have no better example than our late Prime Minister, one of the finest Prime Minister this country had in Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. He was one of the finest conflict resolutor. He was excellent in doing that. Multiple political parties, still he will emerge he can take all together to make a single decision. I'll try to say. Why this is important is here. Please see. I hope you can note this website. Yeah, World Economic Forum. And every 5 years they give skills. So can you please see, last 5 years creativity was ranking 10th and now it is ranking 3rd. I wish you ask this question to me by end of the session, or if you already know the answer, please answer why. So I hope you have noted this question. And people management also has become very important. It remains there. Emotional intelligence, which I spoke, which was not at all there in last 5 years, has come on the sixth rank. Complex problem solving is number one, like last time. So critical thinking is second. You just see the skills. And if you want to know about, actually every five years they gave, because of pandemic or the new normal, the skills of next 5 years are also in front of you. As you graduate in the year 2024, by that time, these skills will be required. And can I draw your attention on these blue and green color arrows? We want creativity from our children now, active listening or learning. Right now, if you are listening to me very well and understanding, you are in active learning phase. But if you are into another browser and watching Facebook or texting with another each other, you are not in active learning, but you are passive because you are worried what my teacher will say. Why didn't I join? So you are there. So that is a problem. Okay. So please see leadership, social influence. You just see the skills. These are required now. So gear up, guys. This is for you. Gear up. And whatever happens, spread these verbs. Your English teacher will talk about verbs. And these 6 verbs that I'm sure you know that these are being in focus, creativity, keep on improving. This is applicable for me also. Pratima must improve in the next session. It's something like that. Keep inspiring and never forget to be positive. All the more, can I draw your attention? What happens is that when we are learning a skill, including soft skill, in 1 or 2 times we don't get our goodness, we start feeling low. Sorry, sorry. Never feel hopelessness. I'm unable to do. Sorry. Give yourself ample chances. And being in digital world, do not have fatigue. So take breaks, nature breaks. Come on your terrace or balcony and stand. Take breaks. That's why every session, after some session, 5 minutes break is given, especially in digital route. In classroom, we never had. We had three, four classes one after another, or 2 classes and one tea break. So digital fatigue. And never feel immoral. Don't behave immorally. What is your duty as citizen? Try to do. Citizen in college, citizen at home, citizen on the road. So be humble. Even if you're scoring very high, you are reaching very high, be humble. Be humble. There are wonderful examples of wonderful leaders and still being humble. Read them on the YouTube, listen to TEDx talks, and you will know about humility. So avoid negativity. Anything wrong in life doesn't mean you have to have negative approach. If you are all good, take these things, help your friends. So that, today what we say, youngsters have 2,000 friends on Facebook, but not even 2 good friends to actually help them when they need. It is so painful part of the society today. That's not fine. That's not fine. So develop cohesiveness. Have only 4 or 5 good friends, somebody who can actually, not holding hand, I cannot say for COVID time, but actually bring you out of the difficult time. Anybody can go to treat and parties, what big deal? But who can take you in a tough time, bring you out of some trouble? That's the real treat or party of life. So I wish, I'm sure you know the fill in the blanks. I'm in this forum, I'm unable to see your text right now. I need to switch over the windows. That's why I'm not coming. I'm continuing. And I'm saying that do not avoid communication. In fact, do communicate with yourself, your family, number one. Number two, your friends and teachers. Which friends? Not Facebook friends, I'm saying, not on Insta likes. You already know how many videos are there which say what is visible on Insta is not the real world. So why to chase something which is only for certain small amount of happiness? Look for broader, bigger. Are you seeing my non-verbal I'm trying to make with my hand? Look at high. Don't look down as under depression. Look high. As sunlight, when sun comes, look high and appreciate the power of sun, power of life. Okay, so these emojis don't have in your life. Don't take to others also. Bring out others. Okay, and also as we are towards the end of the session, before we play the game for 5 minutes, please do not draw anything with incomplete information. Many even elders do this mistake. Avoid ego, because ego will bring lack of communication and what will develop mistrust. So I have tried to show you. Sometime, in the footpath, if you have tiles with gaps, it's so difficult to walk. So what is visible to you in straight line in life may not be straight line. What is difficult is very long, it can be actually very short. or what looks short can be longer. So get ready for filling the gaps. Never spread rumors or fake news. World is chasing now, trying to solve. So you all are engineering students. Many students of your age could not enter college. So you are so lucky. Pat your back, appreciate your luck. So at least you don't spread the rumors. This Facebook and WhatsApp University do not spread the information without knowing. And if at all you do mistake, excuse yourself. We do say excuse others, but first we have to excuse ourselves. So, and if at all you are saying sorry, feel sorry, then only saying. As HOD, I have told to my students that 5-letter word which is most misused is sorry. SORRY. From the age of 2 years, perhaps till deathbed, we say sorry, sorry, sorry. But how many times actually we mean we are sorry? Okay. And if at all you cannot do, say no. Many, in fact, elders also, I don't find this habit. In fact, some teachers also cannot say no. Ability to say no is a skill. How to say no, not that, to skill. And avoid your those friends which drain your energy by gossip, by chit chat about others. They are energy drainers. Away from them. Be with energy positive people. Because don't forget, whatever you do, what you may show only this part, but so much has gone in your attitude, your attributes. The cause of your behavior is here. So try it is strong, and people read you right than what you try to show. Okay, so what's your pathway? Unfold yourself in these 4 years. Develop the right skill sets. Rejuvenate, take breaks, enjoy some part, and also take how you are doing. Semester end examination, you find you are unable to study is very late. If you want free marks from teachers, it is so sorry. Even if teachers give marks without your worth, it is so sorry. That those engineers will not help neither themselves nor their family or society also. So take interim breaks. Am I studying well? So before internal, study well. Before semester end, know where you stand. You cannot cry after end of the semester and say, nothing I did. So be responsible for society and environment. Today, tomorrow, you are workforce of tomorrow. When you go to office or your jobs without environment science, without environment effect, or say, carbon footprinting. Right now, we all are logged in. We all are using internet. Do you know we are generating carbon footprint? And I'm generating more because my video is on. But because I'm using non-verbal communication, so I have put on my video. Let the bandwidth go. The communication should happen. But I am generating carbon dioxide because of the power consumption and the internet bandwidth. So we need to know. So at least be aware of that. And when you do good, don't wait only for others. My teacher didn't say good, I am not good. Sorry. Irrespective of your teacher told good or you're not, you are. If you are doing good, it is good. Have that confidence. That's actually skill. Okay, to sum up, I must say, have the right attitude. Be agile, be flexible to keep learning, and nobody can stop your gear of being successful and happy in these challenging times and even beyond. So, with this, I want to give you a takeaway. The takeaway is here that you all know these 3 colors. What are these 3 colors? No big deal. A school child also will say, school child, traffic signal colors: red, yellow, green. And when we drive, how much we wait for green, green, and green. Same attitude we need to have in life. What did you learn? Today, I'm not writing how much you scored, because if your paper is easy, you can score high. That doesn't mean you have knowledge. If the question papers were all direct questions like describe, define, you understand, write short note and all, one word definition. This is not the way we want engineers to work. But if you're learning something, if you could solve yourself, good, wonderful problems, indirect problems, open book exam, you are learning. You need to fit in green. So what are you are learning? Right now you are learning. I'm trying to give you information on competencies and soft skills. If you are learned, put it here. If you attempted, but still you want more information, put on yellow. But if you could not learn, and so for some reason, something happened, put it on red. Try the red to come to green, or at least to yellow. Let this not grow long. See, I have shown in different length of the colors. So ideally, we want green to be high, but it may happen that yellow is longer than green. It's okay. Relax. Slowly push yellow to green. That's a great way. And once you don't keep on your soft form, keep on your desk. And if you may say, "Ma'am, I don't have colored paper." You may have colored pencil, so just color, or you have crayon. But if you put crayon, you cannot write on it. So you can use color pencil. Even if you do not have color pencil, we all have some leaf extract. Use chlorophyll for green, archana pudi for yellow, and kumkuma for red. You use it. Simple. Every resources. That's what is resourcefulness or being environmental friendly. And make this and put it on your table. End of every month, you see which color is growing in your life. You will enjoy your life. This is a takeaway. You all love takeaways, na? At McD's or Burger King and all that. So just take takeaway of your life. Okay. So with this, I wish you all who all are listening and watching, let's connect together on this platform, which is menti.com. So please see the website, put it on any of you, if any teacher is helping me out, you can put it in the chat. Menti.com is the website, and it will ask you for a code. By default is 123456. Write on it 15, 10, 25, and 7 all together, 7-digit code. And if you wish, you can write your name. If you don't wish, you can play anonymous also. That is also okay. So I wish you are coming on menti.com. Yeah, any questions? Yeah, menti.com. Let's see. I will also join on menti.com and I'll try to share my screen of that. And let's play for 5 minutes. Yeah, very nice, Sunita madam. Thank you. Menti.com. And the code is, I have shown 15, 10, 27. Yeah, please write that also, Mrs. Sunita. 15, 15, 10, 27. Yeah, guys, come. Okay, I come to my screen some seconds. I need to change the window. And meanwhile, you try login. You all are much smarter. We take some time. You very fast. Great. No, Mrs. Sunita, this is not the code. 29. It's written. It is 25. 1510257. Please just edit it. 1510257. In place of 9, it is 5. Yeah, try to log in. Even I am logging in. And it will take some seconds for me. Please bear. It will come. Meanwhile, those who have logged in, yeah, this is the right code. Now, the code is now 157. What your ma'am has written, please log in with that code. Okay, so now some would have already logged in. You can ask question if you have any. You can share some thought by the time we do this logging business. So we can gain some time. Yeah. Anybody would like to ask, you can put on chat so that I use your time to answer. Yes, anybody would like to ask? Any difficulty in login? Let me know. Please share, okay? Feel free. It will take 2-3 minutes, but it will come. Yeah, mine also is loading. Yes, any question, guys, till now? Yeah, logging in happening. Any comment I can see? No question till now. Put some questions, guys. Are you able to log in? Yes or no? Let me know. Yes or no? Are you able to log in? Yeah, happy to see many of you have logged in, and I'll be so nice to see some of you have already come in. Only 12, I can see 16 of you, 17. Come fast, guys. Yes, guys. So, Sunita, let me know. Can I start playing 17 only? I can see. Students, should I wait for you or should I start? 18 now. I think I assume that you all are very fast in logging in, so you can come much faster. Guys who have yes some issues of logging in, let me know if at all we can help you. I think your teacher also says start. So I will start. And what we have to do, it's a very simple game. Yeah, I think some more are joining. Very good. So yes, some questions will come on your screen. Very simple. Have some enjoy learning, and you will get 25 seconds, 20 seconds, which are more than sufficient. You can try to just play. Okay. So let's see. This is a way we can connect with each other. Good. 22 now, and please look at your screens. You need to answer the best choice. Read the question well. The key elements for making successful career in today's time are what? You can choose the best answer and submit. Yes, very good. 10 seconds to go, guys. Very good. 10 of you have already answered. Nice. Very good. 11. Faster. Last 3 seconds. Wonderful. So I'm sure you had heard me. Skills, attitude, and knowledge. Majority of you are right, but I'm wondering others also have answered. Today's disruption time, marks will not be important. Certificates will not be. They will be there, but most important are these skills, attitude, and knowledge. Okay. So when you have knowledge, you will automatically will have marks also. But if you have marks, it may not be of knowledge. So ensure that you have this. I'll show you how it shows the leaderboard. But for other questions, I will not show leaderboard. I'll show at the end. Okay. So all of you are here. I appreciate those who have written the names also, but I give an option. And Aishwarya was the fastest here with the scores here. So wonderful, guys. All who are participating, let me clap for you. Thumbs up for you who are participating and winning. Double thumbs up for you. Very good. So let's move now and let's see the second question. The question is coming. Eyes on your screen. Choose the list of most desirable skills required in today's time. Read. Read well and answer. Enough time is there. Very good. Some of you have already answered. Very good. 10 seconds to go. Very nice. And I hope you all have written problem solving, creativity. Very nice. Majority of you are right. Wonderful. Very good. 16 of you. Critical thinking, creativity. Very good. Let me clap for you. Very good. Carry on with the same skills. I'm wondering why so less logins. Yesterday, I was doing same program in another college. There were 200 students who were playing this game in Bangalore city only. And I'm seeing just 1/20th of that number today. So I'm feeling a little awkward. Anyway, communication skills include what? Easy question. Do it fast. Communication skill includes, under the very important soft skill, it includes 2 parts or 3 parts. Which are these? Now, last 3 seconds. Very good. 20 of you answered. Yes, verbal and non-verbal is the answer. How come, guys? I told you hard skills are knowledge-based skills. Soft skill is one of the part is communication, and it contains verbal and non-verbal. 14 of you are right. Emotional intelligence is the third skill, different skill. It's not communication. If you have communication skill, it will help you to develop emotional intelligence. And certainly it is not certificate. Okay, next question. Get ready, guys. On your screens. Now, when we talk of professional skills, integrity, competency, responsibility, and something more is required. What it could be, just have a guess. And I'll really appreciate all who are going to give this as a right answer. Smart answer we require. Very nice. Majority have already answered. Great going, SPC students. Yes, the answer is 21 of you answered. Yes, the answer is emotional intelligence. So professional skills are not about teacher dependent skills. That is different. She will help you, he will help you. But your skills are based on integrity, competency, responsibility, and emotional intelligence. Wonderful. 14 of you have done a great job. But others who are trying also is very good because trying is half winning. So I appreciate all of you who are participating. And I'm wondering where are other students? Okay, so let's see the last question, and which comes on your screens. Do not log out. There's one more different question which I've kept on subjective way. Okay, under disruption, which is happening today, your projects in engineering will be how? Your choice, real world problem, your teacher's choice, or whatever is available. Smart answer we require. And I'm sure you are going to give me the correct answer. Others who are not playing can also put questions on the chat or any point what you want to discuss. Great. 5 seconds to go. Majority of you have answered. 2 more answers. Fast, guys. Real world problem. The answer should be real world. My dear students, if you're going to choose yourself, if it is reflective of real world, it's okay. But think about real world. Teacher's choice also should be for real world. Otherwise, bring the real world into the picture and it should not be available option. Sorry. Attempt is good, but the answer is real world problem. This was an indirect question I gave. If you have attempted, very good. And if you have attempted right, wow. I appreciate all 15 of you who have chosen real world problem. From semester 1, look for real world problem in the project, be it micro, mini, or major project. It should have some use. So let's see how our winning board is there, because you all have played, you deserve to know. So we were collaborating, and now this is on the competition side. All the 5 answers together, the machine, this is AI enabled game, guys. So Rahul was fastest, and Rahul by chance has won this question, this whole round. But to my eyes, all 10 of you are winner, all 20 of you are winners. So let's clap back. I'll just show you the names again. Sorry, it goes fast. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll show you the screen again. And here it comes. I hope you are able to see my screen, right? Which is the list of name. Yeah. So you can see the names. Yeah. So wonderful played, all the students. Thank you. And let's see one more different kind of question now. Rahul, great job. In very short time you did. Yeah. Open learning resources are important source of self-learning. Is this statement true, false, or what? If it is true, thumbs up, very good. If it is false, thumbs down. If you love this question, show with the heart. Or if you didn't understand this question, show with a question mark. Let's quickly do. Guys, faster. Open learning resources are important sources of self-learning. Very good. Okay, you like this question? Wow, thank you. Play. This is AI enabled game, and I can know your feelings through this question. That's why I've put this question. Remember, you are important. Faster, guys. It should take 1 second to answer this question. So all of you who are putting thumbs up is right. Yes, this is a true statement. Absolutely. Great. Now let's see how you write. So what you have to do in this question, you have to write 1 minute. You have to write what did you pick? What did you pick up in 2 words? You can write 3, but minimum 2 you write. What did you pick up? Which new words or new concept you picked up in today's, what we just discussed? Can you quickly write? So your name will not come, only your words will come. So feel free, write frankly and honestly, what did you write? Write faster, guys. Yeah, nobody has written. Students, write fast. Yes, somebody has written. Yes. Yes, guys. 4 of you have written. But are you submitting? I didn't see your words. It's coming. Yes. Okay, non-verbal communication. Okay. Guys, write faster. 7 of you, 8 of you, very fast, very good. All who are logged in, please write. So can you see some are different font size? When more than one student is writing the same word, it will grow in a bigger font size. This is known as word cloud. 9 of you have written. Write fast, guys. That's what agility, huh? You need to be faster. 2 words what were new to you. Creative, soft skill. Okay, soft skills were new word. Okay, very good. Competence, yes. Self-motivation, wonderful. Great. Write faster, guys. Others are not writing or what? Remember, you need to participate. You need to develop competencies. For that, you have to work yourself. Still 9. And here is, can you write in a line, what did you learn? What is your pickup? In one sentence, not one word, one sentence, not even a phrase. I learned this, something like that. You try to type. Please do it. Otherwise, the session is getting over. But I just wanted you to experience virtual gamification, where we can enjoy learning, we can revise what we have learned, and we can collaborate as a team. Skills you learned, okay, but skill is just one word. The question is write one sentence. No, guys, you're writing one word. No, you have to write a sentence. Read the question well. This is also a skill. This is a phrase. Having knowledge practically is a phrase, not a sentence. Sentences which will end with a full stop. That's what, English is very important, guys. You are going to be tomorrow's workforce. Don't take English lightly. It's important how you express. That's the soft skill we were talking. So please show the skill. Very good. Soft skill also is one word. Yeah, very nice. Somebody has written, I learned how to improve myself and how to communicate with others and also how to inspire from our voice. Very good. Very good attempt. I have learned not to bend my head down. Yes, beautiful. Whenever I fail, instead I should get better next time. Let me clap for you. Wonderful. Beautiful. Where are others who were playing? There were 22 who were playing. Can you see this, how you can read each other's? Now you can collaborate with the inputs what are coming. You are new to each other. You can learn from each other. Very good. To have ability to take faster decision. Very good. You learned the significance of, it just went, it'll again come. Yeah. Significance of engineers in society and overall the world. Beautiful. Giving more importance to ourselves. Yeah, but don't become selfish. Importance for skilling, then using for society and others, and certainly for yourself. Very good. Very good. So I think here, let me see how many you have written. Words, 13 of you wrote. Okay, so soft skill is a bigger word you wrote. Okay, fine. I hope you have written. And the last thing which I could thought of asking you, what is your feedback? Can you communicate your feedback in 1 or 2 words? Be very honest. If you didn't like, write it. If you liked, write it. So feedback is very tough thing. We think feedback is only positive. No. Write what you felt from your heart. Okay, right. Okay, you've got motivated. Very good. Thank you. So see, once I know the feedback, I will be better in the next session. But I'm still wondering why. Yeah, very nice. Thumbs up for me. Very good. So this is what is expressing. Okay, nice and understandable. Great. Write faster, guys. Very good. Awesome. One more has written, so it became bigger. Very good. You felt refreshed. Very nice. I'm happy. After lunch, I could refresh you. I'm happy. Write faster, guys. Very good. You can write 2 words maximum. And I appreciate the creativity who has shown thumbs up. Because in Menti, you are using the emojis. Wonderful. Keep it up. You learned a lot. Wow. Very nice. Write faster, guys. Get ready. You know, this is known as learning and sharing together. Learning and sharing. Meanwhile, any questions, if you have, you can throw to me. I'll try to answer. Otherwise, I am reachable at email ID with your teachers. You can contact me from them. Otherwise, I had shown in my first slide. I don't know if I can also chat or text here. Yeah. So I'll stop sharing now the screen. All of you have still not written. Write faster. Okay. Write faster. 11. You were 21. Inspirational. Very good. Okay. Another good emoji. Thank you. Write faster, guys. Okay. Please write. And I stop sharing the screen so that we come and talk if at all you want. And let's know from you anything you want to know more. Otherwise, I am done for the day. Thank you, Dr. Mamta. Thank you, SVC, for making me meet your new students. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pleasure is mine.
Thank you for the wonderful session and motivated speech from you, ma'am. Definitely, our students will get motivated and take your words and develop their competency skills. Now, I request Mr. Sukesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Basic Science, to propose a vote of thanks. Over to you, Sukesh, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Insightful. It's my privilege to propose vote of thanks. I'd like to thank our management and principal sir for all their support and encouragement. Now I would like to thank Dr. C.H. Mamata ma'am, first year coordinator and head of the department Basic Science, for our continuous support. Last but not the least, I thank all my students for your active participation. Thank you and thank you all. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for a wonderful session. Thank you.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye. Students,
Thank
all of you, take care of your health. Do great in your 4 years from now. You all are very important. Contribute, take care, learn, emerge, and grow. Bye-bye. Take care.